Are we living through the Second American Revolution? And why does Britain seem so terrified of it? Back in 2018, the British House of Lords sounded the alarm. They warned that Trump's policies, from climate change to the Iran deal, were contrary to the interests of the United Kingdom. Translation: America first, Britain nervous. The system at stake is what they call the rules-based international order. Globalization, free trade, liberal democracy, as shaped by London and Brussels. But here's the rub. Trump doesn't play by those rules. Tariffs, energy independence, Middle East peace deals, even trying to bring Russia and Ukraine to the table. To Britain, that's not diplomacy. That's disruption. And it's not just old reports. Look at King Charles III. In 2025, he met with Zelensky at Windsor Castle. Then in Canada, he gave a rare speech from the throne. He called out sovereignty and the true North strong and free. Commentators called it a subtle rebuke to Trump, the most political act by a royal in modern times. That's not confidence. That's unease. On June 1st, 2025, Ukraine launched Operation Spider's Web, 117 drones. 4 Russian air bases hit deep inside enemy territory. Coincidence that it happened just as Trump secured his path back to power? Some don't think so. Here's the kicker. Those drones came from the Drone Capability Coalition, a group co-led by Britain and Latvia. In 2025 alone, they pledged nearly 3 billion euros. Britain's share? 45 million pounds for 30,000 drones. When Ukraine pulled the trigger, the Biden administration quickly said, "We weren't involved in the specifics." That's Washington stepping back while Britain leaned in. The message? London escalates. Trump's peace talks get harder. And on Capitol Hill, Lindsey Graham and Richard Blumenthal pushed the Sanctions Act. 84 senators signed on. Massive tariffs, massive sanctions. The effect? Lock in the conflict, tie Trump's hands. But here's where the revolution really begins. Trump isn't just fighting wars abroad, he's reviving America's core, manufacturing, steel, skilled trades. Take the U.S. Steel-Nippon merger, $15 billion. Nippon pledging $11 billion more by 2028. $3 billion just to upgrade the Gary, Indiana mill. This isn't Wall Street speculation. It's rebuilding an industry. Pittsburgh lost over 130,000 jobs in the 80s. Now Trump rallies feature steelworkers saying, "Our kids and grandkids will have good-paying jobs again." Then came April 2025. Trump signed an executive order. 1 million new apprenticeships. He even proposed taking billions from elite universities like Harvard and funneling it into trade schools. Builders over bankers. That's not policy tinkering. That's a value shift. Every revolution faces opposition. In Trump's case, it's neocons, free traders, and globalists. Lindsey Graham, Mike Pompeo, gets called a Trumper in name only. Why? Because they focus on speculation, budgets, or tech first, not production, not people. The alternative? A Hamiltonian system, tariffs, public credit, a nation built on industry, the same model Lincoln and McKinley championed. So what's next? Some argue it's time to ditch NATO, time to dump the so-called special relationship with Britain, and instead build a new alliance, the U.S. with India, Russia, and China. A multipolar world. That terrifies London more than anything else. So is this just about Trump, or is it about finishing what America started in 1776? Critics say Britain is willing to gamble with World War III to keep America in orbit. But with steel coming back, with apprenticeships growing, and with values shifting, the revolution feels real. And the question is, Will Americans let it thrive? So what do you think? Is Trump 2.0 just another presidency? Or the second American Revolution? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching Think Again.